Well, good evening, everybody. Are we ready for closing ceremonies and tonight's activities for the kids? Everyone ready? Awesome. What a few days it has been. We have had an amazing JA Family Summit, and I know you are all excited about where we're going next year, which we'll be announcing in a little while, but we have some special awards to give away first, and some recognition this evening, and then the big reveal of where we're going to be going. So stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm going to bring up Steve and Liz Smith, longtime JA volunteers, to present the Steve and Liz Smith Legacy Award. So here Steve and Liz are.
Thank you, Steve. And I have to say, it still humbles both of us to hear you say that because it's just odd to us. But we are very honored to be able to recognize volunteers who continue the tradition of leading this wonderful annual JA Summit. This Legacy Award is presented to a volunteer who has impacted the Arthritis Foundation and the JA community through their involvement with the JA Summit. The recipient must have been involved for 5 or more years, playing a critical leadership role in the planning and/or on-site support and delivery of the JA Family Summit. They must have served as a JA Family Summit chair and/or led subcommittees or initiated new programming new programming components. Typically, we bring last year's recipient to the stage to present this award. The 2024 Steve and Liz Smith Legacy Award winners, Amy and Kylie McCormick, unfortunately are not able to be in attendance here. So they're going to present present the award via video. I know the lights. So if we could cue up the video, please.
We're honored to present our dear friend Colleen Ryan with the 2025 Liz and Steve Smith Legacy Award.
We met Colleen at our first JA Summit in 2010 in Philadelphia. We actually saw Colleen and her daughter Caitlin as somewhat of celebrities, as their YouTube videos had provided much reassurance when Kylie was first diagnosed that year.
From endless Walk to Cure arthritis teams for her daughter, Caitlin, to organizing and leading many years of the California Coast Classic, to chairing 3 JA Summits, Colleen has provided endless support for so many families. Additionally, Colleen was instrumental in bringing CARRA into a great partnership with the Arthritis Foundation.
And we still have a good partnership with Cara to this day. I'm so proud to call you my friend Colleen, and I know Kylie is too. For all of these reasons and many more, we are so proud to present the Liz and Steve Smith Legacy Award to Colleen Ryan.
Hi JA family, I'm so sorry I can't be there in person to accept this incredible honor. I met Liz and Steve for the first time at our first JA conference in 2004, and we were really scared and afraid, and they just gave us a ton of hope and strength and tenacity and perseverance. It's just been the beginning of our long relationship with the foundation and all of the blessings that have come from being a part of the foundation and a part of this broad JA family. So I'm so honored to be associated with this Legacy Award. Thank you to everybody who had any part in even bringing my name into the conversation. I really appreciate it. And to all the families that are at Summit this year, I wish you hope and perseverance and strength and knowledge that you are not alone. You are a part of a big, beautiful JA family.
Okay, a big thank you to Colleen. As 2004, that's a long time ago. A lot of us are starting to age a little bit, and Colleen has some responsibilities, taking care of some things with her family, and hasn't been able to be at some conferences in a while, but it was decided that she should be recognized. So congratulations on this well-deserved award, Colleen, and thank you very much.
So we're now honored to present the 2025 Earl Brewer Award for Physician Leadership to Dr. Ed Oberle. He's a nationally recognized pediatric rheumatologist whose dedication to children with juvenile arthritis extends far beyond the clinic. This award honors a physician in direct patient care who exemplifies leadership, advocacy, and commitment to the Arthritis Foundation's mission. Dr. Oberle does it all. And more than that, based at Nationwide Children's Hospital, I think I have the wrong page here. Sorry, guys. No, he's known for his clinical expertise, his compassionate care, and his tireless support of families. And I think we've all experienced that support here as parents and our children. He co-chairs the medical committee for the JA Family Summit and is a favorite among the kids for the beloved Panda Clinic. He's also a committed presence at local events like the Walk to Cure Arthritis and the Jingle Bell Run, often going the extra mile, literally, to show up for his patients. Most recently, Columbus welcomed Dr. Oberle as the newest member of the local leadership board. In addition to his impact in the community, Dr. Oberle is a respected educator in research. He's actively involved in CARA, the American College of Rheumatology, and the Ultrasound School of North American Rheumatologists, organizations that support his expertise in musculoskeletal ultrasound and help advance the care for children with arthritis. Whether volunteering, mentoring, or delivering expert care, Dr. Oberle leads with heart and humility. His unwavering presence, both in the community and in the clinic, makes him a true embodiment of this award. Please congratulate Dr. Oberle and welcome him to the stage. You want to say a few words?
I will say a few words if you don't mind. Thank you. So thank you, Liz, for that. As I was getting ready for this and saw my picture, I realized I didn't dress up and have a bow tie for this. And just coincidentally, one of my patients, Bella, had one that she gifted me. So I appreciate it very much for making me look the part here tonight. So I just celebrated my 10-year anniversary as being a practicing rheumatologist at my group in Columbus, which is a wonderful team of physicians and nurses and support staff, and I've been very privileged. And I was thinking that as I was finishing my last year in fellowship, my mentor would introduce me to my patients as being in the 26th grade and finally about to graduate. And so 10 years later, I still am learning. And as I'm in the 36th, going on to the 37th grade, being at these meetings, I realize how much more that I have to learn. But I have just truly been blessed to learn so much from all of you at these meetings the last few years. And just this afternoon being in the dad's group and being part of that and being able to hear everything that was shared, I have a lot that I have to take back with me to my team and to continue to work on for the future. 10 years ago, I was approached by one of my partners who was asked to be the Jingle Bell Run committee chair at our local chapter. And she felt like she had too much on her plate, and she passed it on to me. And so I then was the chair for 5 years, and that was the start of my work with the Arthritis Foundation. Thank you. 5 years ago, I think it was the same person who was asked if they wanted to work as the CARA liaison with the Arthritis Foundation for the Family Summit. And she again passed it off to me. So I am very gracious for the opportunity that she passed them on, and it's been one of the greatest experiences of my career to be a part of this community and working with the Arthritis Foundation. Shortly after working with them at the first Family Summit, I think it was maybe Andrea who had said, do you want to keep helping us? And I said, yes. And she's like, good. Once the Arthritis Foundation knows that someone wants to help, we're going to work you, and we're going to keep working you. And I have to say, after reflecting on this, and Dr. Harry and I were talking yesterday, this does not feel like work. Like, this is truly a privilege to be a part of this event, but also back home with patients. Unless Bella's on my schedule, then it feels a little like work. But otherwise, to be easing families through their diagnosis, helping guide treatment, celebrating remission, being frustrated with you during kind of setbacks, and just always being there for everybody is truly a blessing. So I just want to thank everyone in this room, all these families, for sharing your stories with me, for enlightening me to your journeys. for letting me sit and join you at your tables, and for the kids letting me take care of your panda bears. For the Arthritis Foundation for this award and letting me be part of your crew, Katie, Andrea, Bailey, Robin, Steve, Asia, everyone else who I've forgotten, thank you so much. For Annie and Samantha for letting me be part of the committee this year. Peter, who's not here but was my co-chair for this. My wife and daughters who have put up with a lot of things, but Vera for coming along with me for the last 4 years to these meetings. Thank you all. I look forward to working with the local leadership in Central Ohio, with Christopher and Lizzie, and then for being here in the summits for as long as you keep having me back. So thank you all very, very much. Thank you.
Well, and while you talk about what a blessing it is to you, just a reminder that it's a blessing to all of us. So our next award is the Don Hafley Award for Youth Leadership, and this is for someone under the age of 18. This year, we give the Don Hafley Award for Youth Leadership, celebrating resilience, commitment, and true leadership within the JA community to a young man named Lawson. Because he's a minor, we do not share last names. If you know Lawson, make sure you congratulate him. Lawson's journey began at 22 months with a JIA diagnosis, bringing years of challenges and daily pain. Yet, with his indomitable spirit, he never let it define him. He embraced diving, becoming a nationally and internationally ranked elite diver with his sights set on the 2028 Olympics. So guys, your kids can do almost anything. He has grit and determination, and those are matched only by his profound kindness and humility. Beyond sports, Lawson is a powerful force for good. He was Houston's 2024 Champion of Yes, and he inspires others, serving as a leading fundraiser and captivating speaker, and he consistently makes time for those in need. His advocacy, accomplishments, and unwavering support establish him as a vital force for profound positive change. Lawson's courage, tireless dedication, and inspiring example make him exceptionally deserving. Lawson and his family were unable to join us, so we are accepting the award on his behalf. Please join me in recognizing Lawson and congratulating him with a good round of applause. And now I'd like to turn it back over to Steve Taylor for some closing remarks before he brings our next folks up.
Well, thank you, Liz, and congratulations to Colleen, Lawson, and Ed. I fortunately know all three of them, and I will say they are remarkable volunteers for the organization. And Liz was right. If you Google Lawson and diving, you will find his amazing dives from the highest peaks at arenas. And he wasn't able to do a video because it was a last-minute change. He wasn't able to make it here. But I know he's very humbled and honored as he enters freshman year in college this year and has his sights set on the 2028 Olympics. So with that, I just have a few closing remarks. First, I want to thank all of you for being here. It has been a remarkable few days. I know it takes time away from other obligations to be here as your families come together, but so important. I think you all agree what an opportunity it was to meet others, network, and as I said at the beginning of the summit, was the opportunity to make lifelong friends. And I saw so many people make new friends, new first-time attendees make friends, and I'm hoping that we'll all see you next year at the next JA Family Summit as well. I'd be remiss again if I didn't thank the planning committee. I know Samantha and Annie will thank them, the planning committee, and all the volunteers that do so much to make this happen. We truly appreciate each and every hour that you give to the Arthritis Foundation. And of course, as always, we are always looking for new volunteers. We'd love to have more on our committee, so please step up and let us know. And when you fill out your survey, or you can, of course, contact the Arthritis Foundation as well. I'd also be remiss if I didn't put a plug in for the Jingle Bell Run. Ed set me right up perfectly for that, Dr. Oberle, thank you. But the Jingle Bell Run, I know it's far off, it is December, but we are jingling in July, as we call it. So sign up now. Sign-ups are, if you have a Jingle Bell Run in your city, there are already opportunities to sign up in July for Jingle in July. So please consider getting a family team and going out. You don't have to run, even though it says Jingle Bell Run. You can walk the course or just go out and support the organization. And of course, we hope that you'll step up and volunteer as an advocate or other ways in your local markets as well. I also want to make sure I thank the staff of the Arthritis Foundation. We have the most incredible staff in the organization in every corner of the country, but especially I want to thank Katie Malden, our summit director, and Andrea Ring, our senior director of all of our JA programming. If we can hear it for Katie and Andrea. They have hardly slept this weekend, and we're also in the middle of camp season, so Andrea is double duty between camp and summit. So truly appreciate it, and thank you for your leadership to the two of you. I also want to thank, before Samantha and Annie come up, their leadership as well. We truly appreciate their support and their leadership and their time they've given. I'll be introducing them in a minute. But first, I do want to thank a few other important partners with us. First, our supporting sponsor this year was CVS Specialty. Let's give it a round of applause for CVS. Hopefully you were able to stop out and get a caricature of yourself at their booth, and also remember CVS Specialty down the road as well. We truly appreciate their partnership, not only for the JA programming, but awareness around arthritis, playing speaker ads in their stores in May for Arthritis Awareness Month, among other partnership opportunities that they do with the Arthritis Foundation. Next, I'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, and you all heard from that lunch yesterday, Alpha Omicron Pi. If we can hear it for AO Pi and their amazing support. Their $1 million gift this year is going to support JA Camps, JA Family Summit, and their JA Power Packs, which I know most of you, probably all of you, received our Power Packs when you were first diagnosed with the disease. And also they're supporting other research initiatives, and I mentioned yesterday our helpline. We truly appreciate their $1 million gift this year to the Arthritis Foundation. And also, I'm excited to share that the special AOPI art project is completed. Throughout the summit, some of the kids all know this, of course, and families have been asked to add their creativity and heart to this collaborative piece, their quilt. And today we're unveiling this project. And I want to show a sampling of the quilt, which this is just a very small piece of the quilt. The entire quilt of 250 squares is going to be displayed out in the foyer, I believe, tonight. So please stop by and take a look and take a picture, share it on social media. Thank AOPI for their support of the JA Family Summit. But we truly appreciate each and every one of you that colored or designed a piece for the quilt. We truly appreciate it. It was a great opportunity to kind of tie all of our families together in a unique quilt opportunity. Just a great way to, and a beautiful reflection of the strength, hope, and unity that this community defines. So with that, thank you to AOPI again for their support. And thank you. And now, to do some more wrap-up comments and to be recognized, I want to bring up Samantha and Annie, our co-chairs of the 2025 JA Family Summit. And as they come on, I also want to thank their families, because it is a family initiative to take on a role like this. And we truly appreciate their entire family for giving up their moms to help us plan this summit all year, and truly appreciate their support. So Samantha and Annie, come on stage. I think this has become a tradition. We did this last year, but these are both for you.
Oh, thank
so
you.
Congratulations, and thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Steve. Whew, what an incredible weekend it's been. As we wrap up the 2025 JA Family Summit here in Salt Lake City, we're filled with pride and gratitude. 10 years ago, we never imagined we'd co-chair this event together. We were just new moms. It's been an honor and something we'll cherish forever. Thank you to our families, like Steve mentioned, for the love and support that made this possible. We hope you all leave with lasting memories and renewed strength.
Okay.
There's gonna be tears, people.
Hopefully not as bad as earlier. Okay. First, thank you to our wonderful planning committee leads that offered their time, thoughts, and passion for our families to help plan this amazing summit. We absolutely could not have done this without each of you, and we hope that you've been filled with joy from seeing the kids have fun and make lifelong connections this weekend. We both would like to share a little about how we got involved with the Arthritis Foundation.
Excuse me, hold on, let's prepare. When our daughter Melody was diagnosed in 2015 with JA and uveitis, a simple Google search, juvenile arthritis parent support group, you put on all those words, led me to the Arthritis Foundation. Since then, through JA days, JA camps, walks, and summits, we have found a home here, just like all of you have. Getting your family here is an act of courage and love. And trust me, I know how it is to travel with your family across the United States. That's a lot of love, people. Giving back through the Arthritis Foundation is how we try to make a difference. Every dollar raised supports research, advocacy, and families like ours. Having a child with an autoimmune condition is really hard, you guys. Sorry. But these kids are so amazing, and they're strong and resilient and full of courage. We've been talking about this all weekend. And they get that from watching you guys, everybody in this room. Our love is the most powerful medicine. Please keep showing up with that same strength. Melody, I love you. I'm so proud of you. Babe. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. So,
Shake it off.
shake it off. Here we go. Okay. So when Sophie was diagnosed at age 2 back in 2011, we were overwhelmed to say the least. Okay. I found hope and community through a Facebook group. And that's where I met Samantha and Tabitha and so many more of you out there. That connection has led us here to our first conference in 2016, I believe, and to this amazing community. Over the years, we've raised funds, volunteered, and watched our daughters grow up surrounded by support. These events have changed our lives, not just for Sophie, but also for her sister, Haley, who has also found her own voice and community here too. I don't even, that's the right page, hold on. In our 14-year journey, we've seen real progress in treatments, and we believe a cure is closer than ever. JA may be unpredictable, but this community gives us strength. As Samantha said, these kids, whether living with JA or loving someone who does, are some of the most compassionate, resilient people you'll ever meet. Okay.
Thank you, family. Okay, this weekend we've learned, connected, and grown. As you return home, remember, you are not alone. Look around, you guys, this room is full. We're not alone. Keep leaning on your community, stay involved with your local Arthritis Foundation, and keep fighting for a brighter future. A heartfelt thank you to the Arthritis Foundation staff, CKE team, volunteers, sponsors, AOPI, and the incredible medical team. And to our summit committee and leads, your dedication made this possible. Please give them a round of applause.
Okay. Alrighty. Now, one of our favorite moments, the parade video, followed by a slideshow of all the fun, including a special spotlight on the kids and teen programs. Huge thanks to everyone who helped capture these memories. We hope you enjoy it.
Put your bad memories to bed. I could be the unsung hero. I could lay the world at your feet. Baby, if you lean on me, I'll hold you up for all to see. Me.
you all for being a part of this extraordinary event. Now, it's our time to leave, you guys. Over to David and Gina as the 2026 co-chairs of the JA Family Summit.
Okay, everybody. So, real quick, thank you so much, Annie and Samantha. You all phenomenal. And we also wanted to thank Salt Lake City and the local boards for hosting us in this phenomenal city. So we realize everybody is very excited to find out where we're going next year.
Fargo.
This weekend has really raced by.
Yeah, it's almost as if you needed a pacer guide to slow it down.
What is that?
You're not privy to everything the Arthritis Foundation does. Steve Taylor, he told me backstage that he felt bad that all these cities apply to become the next whatever summit site. And he said he'd like to present all the pros and cons in alphabetical order of why they weren't selected. It's only 119 slides, maybe 2 hours. First, Abilene. Pros is really fun to say. Cons,
No, stop. We're not doing this.
the people of Sheboygan need to know why. Alex said maybe if we did pantomime
God,
of where...
No. No, we're not doing that either.
Asia, you told me you would give me someone I could work with. Gentlemen, start your video.
My name is Marcus Stone.
I'm Rachel Klein.
Monty Matuka.
Jingo M. De La Rosa.
Mike Bray.
Louisa Macer.
David O'Rourke.
Jeff Kuhn.
Lakeisha Lorraine.
My name is Samson Levingston. And if you know, you know.
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 Where's the next slide? All right, we are so excited for you to join us at Indianapolis next year, and you hope to be part of the fun and festivities.
So save the date, July 16th through 19th in 2026. We've heard it's a very family-friendly city. It even has the nation's largest children's museum. Yeah. He's been there, so he knows.
He knows. If he knows, he knows.
He knows, he knows. So last of all, thank you all for being here, and we will see you in 2026 in Indy.